Want to outsell your competitors on Amazon? In this video, I'll show you how to steal their exact playbook using Helium 10. Okay, so first we're going to type in portable campfire on Amazon, and then we can see some different items right here. And right now we're going to say that this is our product, this ASIN ending in V5, and you can see our monthly revenue is about $648 a month, and then our top competitor is $26,000 a month. Well, step number one is to actually click on our listing and then double check everything and click listing health score. So you're going to analyze your listing health score with your listing analyzer to become better, right? So we're going to run the listing analyzer in Helium 10, and we're going to check it out and see what Helium 10 says from the data. After that's done, you can see the listing quality score is only a 6.2, which is pretty low, and we want to get it up to a 10. So we're going to scroll down. We can see a lot of data here, a lot of comparisons, right? But we can see right now, it doesn't have 5 bullet points, 5 or more bullet points. So that's a huge issue. I can't believe they're even allowed to sell on Amazon without that. And then we got the first letter of the bullet point. So right now, huge issue with the bullet points. And this is why you should be running it, because maybe this client didn't know that they didn't have bullet points, right? And then they need an extra step. They should have 7 or more images. They should have a video showcasing how it works. So this is just a great tool overall, and that's my tip number one. The tip number two is going to be Cerebro. So this is also an awesome tool. And if you did want to check out Helium 10, it's in the description for a free trial or a discount. But what Cerebro does is you're going to go back here and we're going to look, and we see that our competitor is making $26,000 a month. So they obviously have better keywords than us and an overall better listing, but definitely better keywords. So what we're first going to do is put in our ASIN into here. So I'm going to put our ASIN, and then it's going to give us a rank on how many keywords we're showing up for on Amazon. We want to show up for at least 800 minimum. We can see we're only showing up for 542 organically. We want to show up for 800 minimum. So what we're going to do is triple check what is our competitor showing up for. And if our competitor is showing up for more, which they most likely are because they're making a lot more money than us, then we're going to take some of their keywords and put them in our listing. So again, we're only showing up for around 500, and you can see they're showing up for pretty much triple ours, which is 1,455. So they're showing up for tons of keywords. What we're going to do is export this data into a CSV file, and we're going to see what keywords are they actually showing up for. So it's going to show a lot of different data, but pretty much we just want to see column A, column D, column F, and column Z. So A, D, F, Z. Now I'm going to show you, so each column, so this one's the keyword phrase. This is what they're actually ranking for. You can see they're ranking number 1. That means if you type in beach bonfire, our competitor is going to show up number 1 on Amazon. Keyword sales, search volume, and organic rank. So you can see keyword volume is how many searches they're getting, this keyword's getting per month. But we're going to filter this, and this one actually shows keyword sales. Now Helium 10 doesn't show every sale that they're getting, but it does show some of their keyword sales. So I want to sort this from the highest to lowest. Oh, let me remove the blanks. So I'm going to remove the blanks. So now, and then we're going to actually go, let me filter this again. I only want to show the organic rank of 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11, all the way up to 30. Okay, so I'm filtering it one more time, and now we're looking at all of the sales they're getting. And you can see something right here. This is getting 5,000 searches a month. Keyword sales, this one's getting 49 sales a month just from this keyword organically. Or the organic rank is 21. But you can see these ones are showing up number 1. So we kind of want to take these. So I'm going to highlight these in yellow. This is their trademark, so we don't want to put their trademark in our listing, the keyword radiate. But we can put in these other ones if they're, this one has 5,000 searches a month, so I definitely want these. So we already have some extra keywords we can add, and then we can go into our listing and then put in campfire in a can. So this would be good to put probably not in the title, but most likely in the bullet points, which there is none. And then also, this one's getting 5,000 searches a month and so many sales. So I would want to put this in the title. So portable fire pit. Door flame, portable fire pit, right? So it does say portable and it does say fire pit, but it doesn't say it together. So I want to put an exact match of this in the title. That's going to help me rank. It's going to take around 30 days to rank on Amazon, but once it starts ranking, you're going to get seen more, and our price is way better than the competitors, so the sales should increase. Now, tip number 3 is going to be your PPC data. So this is for Amazon ads. So if we pull that same report into here, and we go back, I'm going to go back all the way before we filtered it. So it's going to look like this. We're going to pull the same exact report. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hide column A, B, well BC, sorry, BC, E, and then we're going to go all the way to X. So now this time it's only going to be A, D, F, and Y instead of A, D, F, and Z. This is because we can see what keywords they're running Amazon ads for. So now their sponsored rank is what they're running Amazon ads for. So if we want to run Amazon ads, we can see what keywords are they running Amazon ads for. And again, we're just going to do the top 30. I'm just going to do the top 10 because it's not like we have a huge budget right now. Let's just say we don't have a huge budget. And then I want to see, so look, campfire in a can, another one. They're ranking #1, not only organically, but also for Amazon ads. So this could be a good one. This is Radiate Campfire. This has their trademark in it. You can run trademarks for Amazon ads, right? So if you're selling socks and you wanted to compete with Nike, you can't put the word Nike in your title, but you can run Amazon ads towards that keyword for Nike. So this would be a good one. So you can kind of just see again, this one has sales data. I like the ones that have sales data. Portable fire pit 49. Again, I would be doubling down on these really, really good keywords. I would only pick a few, right? Like s'mores maker. This one has 81 sales in the last month. So you could potentially rank for this. So tip number 4 is going to be the keyword Scribbles. When you're implementing all these keywords, there's going to be so many keywords. You can go through them. You got to make sure, you're not just like keyword stuffing. Everything looks good. It's easy to read. But when you do that, what you also want to do is you're going to put your title into Scribbles, and then you're going to click add phrases. You're going to add this. And you want to see if you have any duplicate keywords in your title. You can see right here it says 11111. For fire, it says 2. That means we have fire in our title twice, which most likely isn't helping us. So maybe we could remove this here or change this keyword, right? If you have duplicate keywords, you can check your bullet points. That's a good place. If you're like, I don't know where to put the keywords, right? Remove those duplicate keywords and then implement new ones. So this is a great way to see duplicates, right? Again, 11111 2. So we're using fire twice in the title, which most likely isn't helping us, right? Finally, we're going to look at our last tool, which is Magnet. And this is just to help us get more ideas. So let's say we analyze the competitors, we inputted those keywords. What else can we do? We can try to find new keywords, right, that our competitors not using. So if we type in, our item is technically a portable campfire, and we're going to go to Magnet, we're going to do find suggestions, and we're going to click get keywords. And it's going to tell us different keywords that we can put in our title. So I'm going to filter it. I can also export the data into a CSV, but I'm just going to do it by search volume. And you can see this keyword, fire country, is getting 359,000 searches a month. There's only sponsored ASINs, only 140 running ads for it. Title density. This means that there's only number of page 1 products with the search keyword in their title. There's only 4 that have this in their title on the first page. So it's like, if you can implement this in and get an extra 300,000 searches, there's chances are you'll get a sale. Now, maybe you wouldn't put this in your title, but this could be a good word to put in your bullet points, right? If you like fires, we're going to be a part of your fire country. Or you need camping essentials, people type this in all the time. Does our competitor have this? Camping, nope, they don't. So this is why Magnet comes in clutch, because this can help boost you different keywords that your competitors don't have. Then your competitors are going to be like, what the heck happened? How did they get ahead? How did they generate so many sales? And it's really looking through these different keywords that I wouldn't have figured out, even by doing an analysis of my competitor. You can only do so much, right? After you do your analysis of the competitor, or maybe you're number 1 already, what other keywords can you do? And that's when the Magnet tool really comes in clutch. But that's it for today's video. What's your number 1 tip to outsmart the competition on Amazon? Drop it in the comments below. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel, because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need any help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our number 1 services is our full A to Z Amazon account management service. This is where we'll fully manage your inventory, calling Amazon, customer service, advertising, increasing sales, and much, much more. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of in your business every day, like calling Amazon for hours on end just to fix an issue. Save time, money, and increase your sales with ehpconsultinggroup.com. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.